walls of a Four Seasons loft. In Austin, I saw, pause, my eyes crawl to a table. Paralyzed by pairwise dice, then attend to this heaven slice of an angel wrapped in skin. Roll dice and woes of life. Love deprived, look at her vibe. What's the meaning of life? One subjective paradise. Crystal chandeliers, moments reflected. Often mirrors appear clear, graded from ear to ear. Craving and raining and grain, rekindle the flame. Closer she draws near. Stay there, remove your underwear, shove it somewhere over there. In paradise, we know our purpose. In paradise, we know what our worth is. In paradise, we manifest dreams. In paradise, truth is what you conceive. Are you my paradise?
Boom. Yes, it is. The truth is what you can see. Hello, everybody, and welcome to this edition of the Unpopular Hour. Of course, I'm your host, Matt Clark, and I'm with the ever-present,
formerly
magnificent,
or currently unemployed executive producer.
If you keep acting the way you're acting with that trash you have on,
I mean, I don't know what you're talking about.
that trash shirt you got on.
People can't see it, so they don't know what you're talking
I
about.
still can't believe you did that.
The people can't even see it, so they don't know what you're talking about.
Still can't believe it.
Okay, let me. I'm gonna go ahead and just
Stand
get
up
this
so they
over.
can
I'm
see-
gonna get this
stand up so
over.
they can see. Stand up so they can see.
So everybody, just so you know, see Y&B's logo there in a nice crimson and cream color. So just before I get fired, just proof that Y&B is a proud sponsor and supporter of the University of Oklahoma
Really,
athletics.
you're gonna say that out loud?
Yeah, absolutely. That's why we redid our shirts, so
Out loud.
everybody would know that Y&B stands for OU athletics.
How about OU? How about OSU and OU?
No, that's okay. See, here's the thing. I tried to get the Boston OSU shirt, and he didn't want one. So
That's
what
not
does that
he
tell
said.
you?
That's not what
That's
he
exactly
said.
what he said.
He said he wanted orange, but you wanted orange and teal.
I told
He
him
said
get
no.
I
Orange
told
and
him
black
to
he
get
would have
orange and
done.
black, and he said no.
That's not what you said. You said he
I mean,
wanted
to me, that says
he
we're
wanted orange.
100% OU supporters around here.
That is not what that said.
I mean, the bank Y&B and OU are synonymous.
The fact that he went to school there.
At OU, yeah, I did.
Wow. Okay.
Oh.
You're on your own now. you still have a job when you get off air. You are 100%. I tried to pull you off the. I tried to pull you off the ledge.
That don't ever work
You
for
just
me.
went right on over.
I don't even see the edge. I just go right over it every time.
Now I see why Sable and them act the way they act with you.
I mean, it's
Sable
okay.
and Katrina.
That's okay. It's all right.
She was quiet today up there. Katrina was quiet today. I'm not used to that.
Dude, I'll tell you what, in the meeting this morning, the first time in the history of this bank and my employment, which has now come to an end, me and her agreed on something.
What?
Yeah, I know, right? I mean, it was crazy. So, I mean, like I said,
You okay?
well, apparently not, because I'm gonna have to go get in the food stamp line after this
By
session.
the way, it's not a bad thing. Food stamp land is good.
No, I mean, tons of people need it, man. I mean, it's out there for people. What really bothers me is people that abuse it.
100%.
You know, I mean, because it's a good program. I mean, like a lot of programs, but you got the people that abuse it, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's a good program for people that actually need it,
I agree.
along with Section 8 housing.
Yeah. Oh, I agree.
Assistance, yeah.
100%. You know, because a friend of mine, they have a couple of friends, they have apartment complexes, and they're all 8A,
Mm-hmm.
Section 8.
Same here.
I was like, what? He goes, oh, man, it's great. He said,
Yeah.
because, I get paid every month. I don't
That's
have
right.
to worry about anything, and I'm full. And
It's guaranteed money, man.
It's guaranteed money.
Yeah,
He
that's
says
right.
it's great. I ain't got to worry about chasing them down. I don't have to worry about them, whether they're going to pay me or not. He goes, man, it's great. It's great. I was
Yep.
like, he goes, that's something you should get into. I go, I'm good. I like what I like what I do. A couple things I did. I did, about the Thunder, since we haven't seen you. Since you haven't, normally you try to come on.
I saw you did a show the other night, like what, Monday night or Tuesday night?
Yeah, I did one Sunday night at Cats.
What was that? I didn't see that. What did you do?
Oh, actually, it was Monday night. Yeah, I did it at Cats.
I didn't see it until after it was over.
What I did is I did a just kind of because we haven't done the season-ending show because right after this, I enjoyed a couple weeks, which everybody enjoyed our championship.
Your
And then one of my
2025 NBA champion Oklahoma City Thunder.
And
Absolutely.
then, one of my kids committed suicide a couple, so that's been about a 3
I'm sorry
week
to hear that,
process. Yeah, that was about 3 weeks. So
That's
that was-
horrible.
That was a whole month and a half, and we got over when at the end of June,
Beginning of June, middle of June.
middle of June.
Yeah.
So we were going to have it. And I took a couple of weeks like everybody else. I hope everybody partied. I partied. You partied. We enjoyed that W. And then we enjoyed, or I didn't enjoy, the vitriol that people came. I don't understand why they hate us. I don't get it. I'm like, I know we don't have drama. We have a superstar that loves his wife. He's not out cheating and doing parties and doing. I'm sorry, we have a superstar that loves his wife and family.
Well,
I'm sorry that our people are good kids.
We're all agreed that Josh Giddey on this team wasn't a championship team, right?
Agreed.
Okay, so but however, what happened when there was controversy around Josh Giddey?
Gone.
That's right.
What happened with any other guy in Oklahoma City before that?
That's right.
Gone.
Serge
If you have
Ibaka, gone.
Any issue, you're gone. Doesn't matter who it is, you're gone.
Yep.
Except Russell. Anyway.
Well, he's gone now.
Oh yeah, he is. How about him turning down his offer because Denver did not want him?
Right. Now he can't find a team. Who did he sign with? Has he signed with anybody
I
yet?
don't think he signed with anybody yet.
You know who I'd like to see in the Thunder uniform? Not going to happen. But just kind of I don't even know if he'd play, but Al Horford would be a good.
Come back to the Thunder.
Yeah. No, I mean, wouldn't he be a perfect backup for Chet, though?
I don't think he. Well, no, because that's what I heard is.
Backup for Chet? No, I'm saying if you go
At the 4.
At the 4,
Well,
at the 4.
Yeah. But he's going to Golden State.
Yeah, that's what I think too.
I think that to me, him living in Oklahoma City, and of course Horford was here and he did not play, which people don't. I don't know if y'all remember that, but Al Horford was
shut
on our
down the
team.
last 30 games.
Yeah, he didn't. I think he played what?
He played about 40
games,
yeah,
30 games,
something like
something
that.
hardly at all, and he really wasn't. He may have averaged 10 minutes a game. Or
Yeah, but they
like that,
knew
because they knew they were going to trade him. They
Yeah,
knew
they
that
knew.
he wasn't going to be on our team, so they didn't want anything to happen to him, which he's got to.
Got a ring.
You got to be careful.
Yeah.
You got to be grateful for.
Yeah, and he's got a ring for it,
Yeah,
though.
he's got a ring for Boston, which he was instrumental
Oh, absolutely.
in getting that. And I think with Golden State, he's going to be instrumental with them after they figure out what to do
Well, Steph's not going to be back for.
with Kuminga.
Is Steph going to be starting the season, or is he still injured?
No, he's back.
He's back.
Yeah, he's back.
All right.
He'll be back. Everybody will be back, but they got to deal with Kuminga, which they haven't figured out yet. It's like,
That's
dude,
crazy
you're doing
to
a
me.
sign and trade. Just pay him what he wants
That's right.
and just move on. I mean, you guys, but I understand y'all want something for him, but
Well, here's the thing: if you don't sign and trade him, you don't get anything.
yeah,
So, because if you just sign him to a minimum deal, or you try to trade him on his
minimum, which is what they're trying to do.
what's the qualifying offer? If you try to trade him on the qualifying offer, you can't get anything for like $7 million, right?
Yeah.
If you pay him 20, you can trade it and get back a good player.
Yeah, because I think they gave him a 2-year, $45 million. He said no. He said no.
I mean, I agree with him, but God, that's a lot of money to
Yeah,
turn
but
down.
to him, he knows he's worth way more than that. And he knows it.
What's his market, you think?
Oh, his market is probably $60 million.
3 years or
3 years, $90 million. It's around the
That's a lot to
iHeart.
pay for.
It's around the iHeart because he's athletic. He can shoot. He can score.
Yeah.
Because, when he was starting for Golden State, he averaged 17 points, shot 40-something%.
Okay.
He can play.
Oh, he
And
can.
he's athletic. I think he would be great on our team.
Oh, dude, I love him.
He'd fit in perfectly.
FYI, we could have had him. Just saying.
No, I'm talking about trade now. We could have drafted him and we didn't. We get that.
We
But you
got
did not
Giddey
know.
instead. Of course, that wouldn't have given us Caruso.
But
so.
But Giddey, to me, I wasn't mad at Giddey.
No, I like Giddey. I just don't like him on this team.
Right. Well, the whole thing is that after watching Summer League and watching Topic, he's a better passing, ball handling Josh Giddey.
You think he's a better passer?
Oh, yeah.
You think so? Than Josh Giddey?
Oh, 100%. Oh, 100%. He does. He and Josh are very similar in their ability to see the floor and make
He's
passes.
6'7"?
He's 6'4" or 5.
No, Topic is bigger than that.
No, I don't think he's more.
I think he's
Josh
6'6"
is
or 6'7".
Josh is 6'7".
Josh 6'8".
Well, but yeah, but I'm just saying he's smoother.
Yeah. Well, you know how I know that, right? Because every other possession, Michael Cage, that's what you get when you have a 6'8" point guard.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Dude, I'm gonna tell you, this has been so great not to hear him. It's
man.
been so fantastic. I mean,
Well, I mean, here, Doris Burke's not much better.
Oh, she was terrible.
Just saying.
She got exposed bad.
Dude, did you see that one game she was wearing the Pacer
Pacer
colors? God.
I don't know if she did that on purpose.
Probably.
I don't think she did it on purpose.
Well, if she didn't do it on purpose, she needs to be taken off anyway.
She looked bad, bro. That was you.
Yeah, that's me. It's okay.
I was just bad. But anyway, I just look at this. I'm going to go with my Thunder stuff so you can kind of see, because everybody talks about the first apron, second apron, third apron, and all this stuff. Okay.
So, did you read that article by, who was it by? I want to say it wasn't Trammell. There was an article out there, and it talked about the Thunder and the second apron. They said this structure actually doesn't hurt them; it helps them.
This is it right here. It doesn't, like what I'm saying is we don't have to do anything until 27, 28, which is.
Because we're not going to be in the tax this year.
Yeah, this is where we're
So,
at.
and the repeater tax is you have to be in it three out of 4 years,
to get into
and the
it.
second apron doesn't take effect until you're in it for, I don't know, that it's 27, 28, 29.
It's right before we'd be in it.
Yeah, I mean.
But, but anyway, this is where we're at, Nathan. I mean, like, this is the first apron, second apron.
Not even close.
We're not even close. There's nothing there. There's nothing there. But when you look at our Thunder salaries, and like I tell people, this is what the scary part is. This is when it gets.
Yeah, we spent $822 million in a week.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, here's the salaries, okay? And this is where everything comes into effect. And this is where we really.
We pull
What's
those
up, Alex? Alex is there.
You pull those salaries back up real quick. What did you
When
say?
you getting the commander on. The commander comes on, Alex. If he's going to talk about what he's going to talk about, we're going to see.
Oh, you'll see him.
No, he
You'll
will see
see
if
him.
he comes on.
Yeah.
But anyway, this is where we run into trouble, everyone. 25, 26, which is this year, we have 0 issues.
Yeah, no, it's
26, 27, we're still okay. Because you're going to have everybody. And that's the question. And I believe that's the year that iHeart, that's his 3rd year, which we have the option on. And it's going to depend on what Sorber does.
right. And if not, you'll draft another big guy next year.
Or we'll keep iHeart for that 3rd year. It'll be completely. But if we win the championship, you keep iHeart and you pay him.
For sure.
You keep him. You keep him. You pay him. If you get to the finals or to the conference and you keep him, and you get B, whatever, you keep him
yeah.
because you don't want to change anything. But 27, 28, that's when issues come. You have SGA's contract, new one kicking in. You have iHeart. You'd have to re-sign him. You have Dort. What are we going to do
That's
with him?
right.
Which
Dort
you're
will
going to
be
have
up
to
that year.
re-sign him next year.
I thought
if
he'd be.
you want to keep him.
You sure? You sure he's got 2 more years
27
left?
right there.
Okay. I thought his contract is up the same year SGA's contract is up.
That's correct.
The current contract.
Current contract, yes.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, so that. And then
So you got next. It's not next year. It's the year after off season.
right. But here's the thing: Chet's contract comes due.
Yeah. You know,
J-Dub's contract comes due.
Next year-
SGA's contract, that's 26, 27.
yeah. Next year we're going to be pushing it. The
gonna
year
be
after
pushing
that we'll be totally in it.
We're in it, and this is where you run. You got SGA's.
But see, here's the thing. You don't have. You're in it in 27.
Yeah.
But you have 3 years after that before you have to worry about it.
worry about it, right?
That's right.
And
So we're talking 2030
right before we really got.
before we really got to trade anybody.
But the whole thing is 27, 28. You're really going to have to make some decisions because at that point, are you really going to want to do something?
Well, you can't. You're not going to be able to keep Isaiah Joe. You're not going to be able to keep Eric.
I
You
don't think
probably
he's-
could keep Wiggins.
He's not. I don't think either one of them will be around.
You can't keep Dort. I mean,
How do you not keep Dort?
well, that's what I'm saying. You got to pay. Now, if you're telling me, hey, get rid of Wiggins and probably K. Rich and Isaiah Joe, and you keep Dort, I'm all for that.
Okay, my question is this: who are the people who aren't going anywhere? To me, is SGA, J-Dub, Chet for sure.
For sure.
And I think you got to keep Dort. That you got to keep
Yes.
your core. To me,
Yes, I think Jay
your
Will
core.
stays too.
Well, J Will doesn't matter
Because it's a lower contract.
So insignificant.
Well, I think Caruso stays too. That's
and
just my
Caruso
opinion.
is through. Look,
He's through 2030, right? Yep.
so he ain't going nowhere.
Nope.
Okay, but the whole thing is SGA, Chet, and J-Dub.
I think you're keeping Kaysen too, by the way,
I think you're keeping Kaysen.
and Topage, depending on how he turns
how he
out.
does.
AJ Mitchell for sure.
Well, AJ Mitchell and Topic are the same player. AJ Mitchell's a
AJ
better
shoots
player.
a lot better.
He's a better player, but they're the same player.
Well, in the time between then and now, you're going to find out which one you want to keep.
Which one you want to keep, right? That's the whole thing. Next year, you're going to find out what you really want to do because you only need one of them for the second and fourth quarter group.
Sure.
Now you can put SGA back to where he belongs, playing the whole first quarter, whole third quarter.
You got to have a secondary ball handler.
You got to have a ball handler.
Gotta have one.
You got to have a ball. You got to have a ball handler in the second and fourth quarter. You don't have a secondary. You need to have
Finding
a ball
out
handler.
about J-Dub's wrist change your opinion on the
No.
postseason at all?
No.
No, doesn't.
Because my thing is this, and I tell people this all day long. You averaged 20, shot 40%, 20, almost 30% from three, and shot 70% from the line. How bad was it? How bad was
Yeah,
it really?
I mean,
I'm sorry. How bad was it? If you can do that, it wasn't that bad.
lots of
It was
shots,
more,
probably.
It was more irritating than it was
Sure.
problematic.
Well, what I'm saying is I think he could have – he did well.
He did he played very good.
I think – but just think about how much better it could have been.
Right. What I'm saying is it couldn't have been that bad because of what he did.
So maybe 3 or 4 percentage points on every category.
Yeah,
you
it was
just said.
to me. It was more of an irritant than it was a problem.
Well, and he played good on defense too, man. I mean,
Well, the whole thing is he can guard
1 through 4,
No, he can guard 3 through 4,
3,
or 3 through 5.
3 through 5, or 2 through 4.
I don't think he can guard 2. He got killed.
Okay.
He doesn't have the foot speed.
Sure.
He can't guard the perimeter. And you watch it, they get him. Like I was arguing with somebody the other day, they're like, oh, yeah, they kept putting SGA, attacking SGA. I go, no, they didn't. They put SGA in a pick and roll to put him down low, and he kept getting steals. That's what they did. They were not attacking him from the perimeter. They were switching, putting him down low to take advantage of him being hoping he's going to get in foul trouble. That's what they did. They weren't attacking him on the perimeter.
I would say maybe 2 through 4.5. Because he can't guard some 5s, but he can guard other 5s.
Yeah, but he's not a 2. He's a 3.
Like Rudy Gobert, he's great against Rudy Gobert. Karl Anthony Towns.
Yep.
But Jokic, of course, who could guard Jokic? I mean, other than Caruso.
By the way, what a great pickup by Sam. But anyway, here's where we're at salary-wise and all that.
Well, Jang's gone for sure.
Yeah,
I mean,
Jang.
he's not staying.
Okay, that's who do we get? Who do we start out with?
Talk about our draft picks?
Yeah, who were just terrible overseas picks? Baisley and who was it was Poku.
Poku,
then
Baisley,
and now him.
now him. Yeah, no,
That's 5 draft picks you've wasted.
Yeah, I've told you about Baisley's draft pick,
Yeah.
Poku's draft picks. You know, we traded. I always tell you this. See if you can remember the two picks that we traded to get Poku. Do you remember who was drafted there?
What's his name from Alexander McKeel Walker? I think no, not McKeel Walker. The other one, McDaniel.
Jaden McDaniel. You know who the other one was? That would be Tyrese Maxey.
Yeah, but we didn't need Tyrese Maxey. I'm okay with that.
You can't have a shortage of guards that play
but
well.
I'm okay with that.
I mean,
McDaniel, I'm more upset about.
yeah, I agree, but Tyrese Maxey's a great player.
We have Jada, so that he wouldn't fit in with us the way he fit in where he fit in.
I don't disagree with him. I'm just saying Tyrese Maxey's a great player.
No, I agree, but I think he's better where he is than he would be with us.
I mean, because if you're on a second unit, if you had Shea and Tyrese Maxey at the 1 and 2, I mean, that'd be a pretty good punch, right?
Yeah, but then you have J-Dub too. All 3 of them out there, and you have him. But the problem is Tyrese Maxey and SGA are both ball dominant.
Well, and Tyrese Maxey can play defense. He's not a defense. He can't play defense.
Can't really defend. But I'm saying they're both ball dominant.
Jaden McDaniels is definitely the better player for us.
Which is my problem with Topic and SGA. They're both ball handlers. Who are you going to put in there? And A.J. Mitchell had to adjust, remember?
A.J. Mitchell, he's a good player.
When he first came in, when he was playing with SGA, he was dribbling the ball. SGA's looking at him, and then the next time they played together, SGA had the ball.
That's right.
They were like,
you play off me, not the other way around.
I don't play off you. Not J-Dub. Okay?
Right.
J-Dub plays off somebody. I don't.
Yeah.
So I thought that was a great adjustment by them. But anyway, when I look at this team,
AJ's a great player, though, man. Summer League. I mean, I still know it's Summer
he was a
League.
man among boys.
Dude, he was killing it.
He was a man
Killing
among boys. But a lot of it had to do with the fact that he had been playing 30 whatever games in the league.
Mm-hmm.
He got to play against these guys all day long. So when he got to play against G Leaguers, which is what Summer League is,
Yes.
he
It's actually
just
a bad G League.
Well, what I'm saying is G League. He basically dominated.
Yeah, I agree.
He dominated.
I'm sorry. When you said that, I just thought about Russell Westbrook in a G League Ignite uniform.
Dude, but you know what? Like I tell my kids, make sure sports is what you do, not who you are.
That's right.
Basketball is who he is. Mm-hmm. He tries to do all this other stuff, but that's who he is. His ego, everything he does, because he has never been the guy. All through high school, college, he was never the guy. When he got to Thunder, he made sure he was the guy, and then when he tried to go anywhere else, he wasn't the guy, and they just shipped him off, because they're like, yeah, no, this is not it.
Sure.
Because nobody was willing to do what Sam Presti did, and you never saw the same Russell.
Did you these waves and stretches or buyouts? Two specifically that I think this is crazy. Damian Lillard and Bradley Beal.
Well, the Damian.
I mean, I get it, but it's $100 million, man.
Well, the Damian Lillard deal, I really didn't get that for Miles.
No,
I didn't.
No.
I mean, I understand what you're trying to do. I mean, you got.
But why not try to trade
got rid of Lopez, and I get that, but
because you're still on the hook. That goes on your salary cap.
Yeah.
It's a 5-year stretch,
5-year
but
stretch.
it's what 5 times divided by 100 million, 20 million is.
20 million a year. Yeah. But they were trying to make Giannis happy.
Well, unfortunately, because you gave up, a ton to get him.
Yeah.
So it's the same with Phoenix. They give up a ton to get
Phoenix,
Bradley Beal.
I understand what they did 100%.
Well, yeah, I mean,
He wasn't. Nobody wanted him.
they got a couple good young players.
Yeah.
I mean, in the draft this year.
Yeah. So they were just like, we're not. Yeah. We're bye. See you later. And for him, I thought he played really well. To do what he played it really well. Hey, I have a no trade. You're not going to send me anywhere. I want to go where I want to go. And then he picks the Clippers.
Clippers. That's the other team I was
so
going
old.
to. The Clippers.
They're old.
Yeah, but they got a lot of good players, man.
They're old.
Let me,
They can't make it, bro.
I don't.
They can't make it.
Chris Paul signed with them too, didn't he?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not saying they're not old, but
They're old. Nathan, they're old. Okay.
let's see.
And by the way, here's my
Houston. I want to look at Houston and see. Oh gosh. Okay. Yeah, you go ahead. I got to read this thing right quick.
okay, and then here's our Thunder roster. SGA, Kaysen, Lou Dort, Topic. And then, of course, A.J. Mitchell, Isaiah Joe, Alex Dukas, and Adam Flagler. So of those, SGA, Kaysen, Dort, Topic, A.J. Mitchell, and Isaiah Joe. That's your 6. Right?
Your second six is.
Six guards.
Oh,
That's your
okay.
6.
Yeah, I got you.
Then you got forwards. You got J-Dub. You have Caruso. You have Wiggins. You have K-Rich. That's 10.
Barnheiser.
Barnheiser.
Love that name, dude.
Yeah, but whatever. And then you got Chet. You got iHeart. You've got J. Will. That's 13.
Sorber's going to get some minutes.
He's gonna get some minutes, but
He's gonna get some minutes.
he's 14.
Yeah, because there's going to be nights where you sit.
Somebody's not playing.
Yeah, there's going to be nights where you sit Chet and you sit Isaiah and let Jalen and Sorber get out there.
You got to, and then Brandon Carlson look good.
But
he does what he does. He shoots threes. He stretches the floor. He can't defend. He can't rebound.
he's a decent shot blocker, decent,
Yeah.
but not great.
Yeah. But when I look at this team, like I tell people, you got SGA, Queso, Dort, Topic, J-Dub, Caruso, Chet, iHeart. That's your 8.
Yeah. Well, let me go
That's
ahead
your
and
8.
throw that out. I like Kaysen, but he better get better in the playoffs next year.
Well, but he will. But I'm just saying this. But I'm saying this is your 8.
Yeah, but because he was a no-show.
He was a no-show.
So,
He played better last year than he did this year.
I mean, his defense wasn't even that great.
God, he got killed by TJ.
By little TJ McConnell.
Oh my God, he wore him out.
I know.
Wore him out. And my deal with Dagnall is like, when he scores on him 4 straight times and you leave him in the game,
Change the rotation.
He's going to. You got to take him out, but you left him in. What are you, trying to build his confidence? The hell you talking about? We're trying to win a game.
Yeah.
And he knows he's getting killed and
I
he
know.
knows he's attacking. But I thought the greatest thing is they said, okay, Dort, get TJ.
Can you imagine what the storyline would have been if Halliburton goes out and we lose that game?
Oh, he would have got exposed.
Oh my God,
He
dude!
would have got exposed.
But you know what? Thank goodness we don't have to worry about that.
We don't have to worry about it. I am so happy. Okay, now here is my power rankings. Whoa, my power rankings.
Ooh, okay.
My power rankings
I was say,
for
how'd
this
you
year.
not put us number 1? The Nuggets had a great offseason.
But who do you like as far as?
I'm a little higher on the Clippers than you are, I think.
I don't have them in there.
I know that's
Those are
one.
old.
That's okay. I mean, we can disagree on some stuff. The Mavs. That's going to be an interesting team. I think I might take the Magic up a little bit, just because I think the Knicks are the Knicks, man. They're kind of like the Clippers. Because as much talent as they have, they're still the Clippers.
Right, that's why they're not in there.
The T-Wolves, man, I'm going to have to tell you what, man. I know he's been to 2 straight Western Conference Finals, but Edwards is going to have to show me some more next year. Like, he's got to not disappear.
Okay.
Because if he's your number one guy, if Shea disappears, Shea never disappears.
No.
Doncic never
Well, he
disappears.
has. They both have disappeared. Shea disappeared.
Maybe one game.
Yeah, but he does.
Dude, he disappeared for 4 out of 5
Yeah,
games.
he was no show.
So,
But a lot of that had to do with Dort.
I mean, yeah, but
And
you're still a
Caruso.
superstar. You
I
can't.
know, but and Caruso, and to me, his biggest mistake he did this year, to me,
I think I know what
was-
you're going to say.
was playing with the Olympic team, becoming a 3-point shooter.
That's exactly what I was going to say. Yep.
He took away from the things that made him great, that made him who he is. He took that all away.
Yep. He's drives and finishes
And
to set up the 3.
Right. That's to me.
And now
that's
he's
what-
shooting the 3 to set up his drive, and you can't do that.
Can't do that. But anyway, here's my power rankings. Number 1, Thunder. Issues.
No, absolutely not. Rockets, I'm trying to think of the East.
There's nobody in the East because everybody's hurt. You
Yeah.
got the Cavs, and I have them in there.
Yeah,
I have the Knicks, they have them in there, and I have the Magic in there. I have 3.
I was just trying to think if
conference
there was
teams.
anybody else.
I have 3 Eastern Conference teams.
In the West, 1, 2, you got the Lakers 9, okay. I think maybe you're being a little generous with the Lakers, to be honest with you. But they'll be good.
They're going to be good because of the simple fact that, one, LeBron and Luka's in shape now, so but he's still not going to help his defense.
He's still a sieve.
But you know what I'm saying? He is, but it's going to help his defense. So
I want to see how well the floor in LA can retain water, because I mean they're going to have some puddles on the floor, right?
Yeah.
He's going to be crying out his.
Oh my God,
dude, he cries.
They have the All NBA cry team.
Yes, they do.
Rockets number 2. I like what I see out of them, Nathan. I like everything about them. I like their team. I like what they're doing. That's the issue I have.
The only knock on them last year was they're the Thunder without a superstar, right?
Yeah. By the way, Alex says starting Caruso in the finals was crazy. We agree with that. Lakers at 9. There's no way we have a 50.
We're a 50 win.
Yes.
But the West got better. The West got a lot better this year. The Warriors, if they get Horford, they're going to be better because you're going to have a full season with Jimmy Butler, and the chemistry will build there. I mean, obviously Draymond and Steph are still there. We'll see what they do with Kuminga. The Magic made a great move.
Yeah.
In getting Desmond Bane.
Yeah, I agree. But let's start. Let's stay down the list and we'll get there.
Okay.
The Rockets, they fear me because they play us tough.
They do, and they got a whole lot better this offseason.
They got a whole lot better.
Whole lot better.
They got a whole lot better. They really, really, truly scare me. The Nuggets
got a whole lot better.
The Nuggets don't scare me.
But they got a whole lot better.
I know they do, but they don't scare me. You should, but not deep-wise, bench-wise.
Didn't they pick up? They picked up who they
got. It was Cam Johnson, all them all starters.
Yeah, but there's another guy they got, and I can't.
Not
remember.
bench players, they're all starters.
No,
they're not deep.
Let me look at the roster.
Yeah, go look at the roster.
They got some bench guys too. I just can't remember who. Well, they got Bruce Brown back, didn't they?
You got Bruce Brown. I'm saying those are all starters.
Bruce Brown's not a starter?
You got Bruce Brown. Look who you got. You've got Murray. You've got
Christian Brown will start.
Christian Brown, that's 2. You've got
Cam
Johnson's 3.
Gordon and Jokic.
And then him.
So
5,
Bruce
6,
Brown will
6.
be off the bench.
Yeah, so you got 6 players.
There's more than that. I just got to go.
Well, the other 2 guys, so they have 8. If they kept the other 2 guys.
Yeah,
they
still got somebody else.
But they don't. But I'm saying is the Nuggets don't scare me. And I tell people all day long, if you don't give away game 1, you beat them in 5.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, no.
So y'all, I don't worry about them.
Don't disagree.
But I like what they did. I like who they are, but they don't make me nervous. The Rockets make me nervous. The Nuggets don't make me nervous at all.
Agreed.
They get way better, 100%. The Cavaliers.
Okay, let's go.
They don't really scare me. They really don't. I don't.
The Cavaliers, no, they don't.
They scare me during the season, but not in the playoffs.
No.
They just don't. I believe we would have beat them a lot easier than we would have them.
Okay.
The T-Wolves, they don't scare me either.
They got Tim Hardaway Jr., by the way.
Okay, you got Tim Hardaway Jr., so their bench is deeper, but it's okay, but they don't, Nathan, they don't scare me.
No, I don't disagree with that. They got Jonas Valanciunas, too, by the way.
He hasn't decided if he's coming back yet.
That's
to make sure he comes back.
Okay.
And I think he's just pissed off is what I think.
Okay.
But the T-Wolves don't scare me, and I'm with you, but you still got to give them credit. You still got to give them pay what they've done. They've been to the West Conference Finals twice in a row.
Salary's going to kill them because they had to up Nas
years.
Reed and Julius Randle.
Couple years. But the whole thing is this coming year, you still got to – I mean, they've been to Western Conference Finals 2 straight years. So you got to give them respect, which is what I'm doing. I'm paying them more respect than I am really.
Just don't think they can win a title.
No. The Knicks, I had to put them in there. I think the Knicks –
did they do anything in the offseason? I can't
Mike
remember.
Brown is going to be a nice addition as a coach. They'll actually play the bench. He'll actually play the bench.
Well, and they picked up a few good bench players too, didn't they?
Yeah, they did. But they're still the fact that you've got a good team over there. But it's the Knicks. They don't. This is my thing. What I try to tell people: the playoffs are about matchups. Mm-hmm. And the 2 teams that worried me the most in the matchups in the playoffs, we did not see. We did not see
the
Houston.
Lakers.
We did not see Houston, and we did not see the Lakers. We didn't see either one of them. Even though I think we'd have beat the Lakers in 7, I don't. The 2 teams
They picked up Jordan Clarkson.
No.
He can fill it up, dude. He can fill it up. I think that was really the
He
only.
didn't scare me.
That was really the.
He doesn't scare me, but he'll play because Mike Brown will play a bench.
Yeah.
So, but the Knicks don't really scare me. The Mavs, however,
I think you give them a pass this year, to be honest with you, because Kyrie
will be back at the end.
But he's going to be hurt the whole year.
No. He's coming back at All-Star break.
That's 50-something games.
He'll be back at the end of the season. That's more than enough for them if they stay healthy.
Yeah, I mean, but what are
This
the
is a
odds?
big if.
Yeah, I was gonna say the if is.
Big if. But if they're healthy, like I tell them, what they did is getting rid of Luka.
Oh, I agree.
What they basically said is, okay, Oklahoma City has the formula. We're gonna go get guys who can guard get 3 guys who can guard the perimeter to do what we did to Luka by having Dort, Kaysen, and Caruso go after him. They're doing the same thing with SGA, having 3 long perimeter guys to go out and bust with SGA. That's what they did. Then they bring in AD to beat Chet, and he's a better Chet.
Oh, yeah, not even
He's a
close.
better Chet. And then they've got the bigs inside, which we got iHeart. And so that's
Cooper
gonna be
Flag,
nothing.
though, man, he's gonna be good.
And now they got Cooper Flag. So they have gotten tons better.
Yeah, they have.
And, you got a coach who out-coaches us, which is insane.
I know.
To even say that, but he's a better coach.
What do you say?
Mavs going to be a play-in team. No.
I wouldn't put them a play-in, but I wouldn't put them top 4 either.
They're going to be –
I would
that's
say
why I have the
5,
Mavs
6.
7.
Okay, no, that's
Because
fair.
they're going to win games.
That's still a play-in, by
They're
the
going
way.
to – I'm saying they're going to win games. I'm saying they're going to win – well, I got the T-Wolves and Cap. I mean, remember, this is a –
Oh, that's power. Yeah. I'm
total
sorry.
power.
I'm
It's not
sorry.
the same. If you look at the rankings, then there's 1,
2, 3.
Thunder, Rockets, Nuggets.
You got Mavs as 4.
They're 5. Thunder, Rockets, Nuggets,
Oh, T-Wolves.
Mavs.
Yeah.
So they're 5.
Yeah, I say 5, 6.
Okay,
That's
so
probably where they're
I
at.
think that to me, the Mavs scare me more than the Mavs and the Rockets are the 2 teams that scare me the most on this list.
I mean, I know the Nuggets don't scare you, but man, they play us tough. They do.
But we match up and what do we beat the Nuggets? At the end, down the stretch, because Murray does not make plays against us because of who's guarding him. He's the one that makes plays down the stretch to beat us. That's who does it.
Murray is not a tier 1 All-Star.
Not anymore. Never was. But playoffs,
No.
yes.
I think he's more of a tier 2, probably
Player,
maybe
yeah.
tier 3 at times.
Yeah, I agree.
Maybe third team All NBA at best.
I'm not going to disagree with that. It could be better if he played in the playoffs. If he played in the season like he does in playoffs, he would be higher than
That's right.
that. The Magic, dude.
They're good. They're going to be good. They had some good moves, too.
Man, they have got
Bankero, Franz Wagner, however you say that. And then they picked up Desmond Bain. And then
they still have.
Who do they still have?
They still have the guy that played with Chet, the point guard. They still have him.
Oh, yeah, Jalen Suggs.
Suggs.
Yeah, and they still got the Jonathan Isaacs guy. He's a
Yeah,
pretty
and
good
they
player.
did him, and they re-signed the other Wagner's.
And Mo.
Less money, but they re-signed him.
Yeah.
And I think he lost, $5 million a year or something like that by
Yeah.
re-signing because they had the option.
Yeah, Bankero's coming up. Did he get his extension? He got his extension
got his
this year, didn't he?
extension,
And then
And they gave Jada more money than Bankero.
they had to. They had to.
Yeah.
Because Bankero has made what? 1 All-Star team, right? 1 All-Star team. Well, J-Dub's made 1 All-Star team, All NBA, and All Defensive team.
Yeah, which both of those are a joke to me. He made all defensive.
The defensive team, yes, I agree with you.
Because Caruso didn't play enough games.
That's right.
And the All NBA, the only reason why he made All NBA is because it's just like the All Star team. Like I tell everybody,
You got to put somebody on.
Cleveland had 3,
Yeah. Yeah.
and they had one less loss. They had one less loss than we did.
But
they
they
had 3.
they legitimately have.
I understand.
Mm-hmm.
You have to put him on the team. You can't have one guy and you got the best record in the league.
Sure.
That's why he got put on there.
Well, that's if Chet. I'll bet if Chet's healthy all year, I'll bet that's Chet.
Chet would have been like I tell everybody. Everybody forgets. Chet went out. He was 25, 8, and 5. 25 points, 8 rebounds, and 5 blocks. That's what he was averaging when he went out.
Yeah, he's definitely number 2 on this
He's number
team when he's healthy.
When he's healthy.
Yeah.
When and if. Lakers, Nathan.
Man, I feel so bad.
I don't really.
I feel bad for Lakers fans. Is who I feel bad for because you've got 2 of the biggest criers in the NBA. Now LeBron is all-time top 10, but he's still the biggest whiner in the game.
God,
Him and Luka.
He's been the worst. He's been the worst thing for the NBA ever.
And they did pick up. They picked up a decent big man. Well, they got Ayton, right?
Yeah, DeAndre Ayton.
So I mean,
Which is going to help because Ayton was 18 and
yeah, he's a good player.
18 and 9.
He's just
18
never
and
been
8.
on a winner. That's the problem.
Well, and he just when he was winning when he was.
Well, he went to the finals. That
He
one.
was winning, and then after that, they got a new coach and they got sideways. And that was it.
Well, because you can't play him. You can't play him in 5-out lineups.
Yeah.
I mean, you just can't.
Can't right.
So
But he wanted to play anyway, and he was trying to make money. And it
when
cost him.
Phoenix, they
Yes.
were trying to set up for a 5-out lineup, and you
Yeah,
can't do
you
that.
can't
with
do
him.
it. And then of course, but with Luka and LeBron, it's still going to be tough.
Didn't they get Lopez this year?
Losing,
Lopez, right?
Yeah, losing Dorian Finney-Smith.
I forgot Dallas got him. Oh man, oof.
Yeah. I'm telling you.
Did Houston?
No.
Houston
got him.
Oh, that's right.
That's what I'm saying. Houston
Wow.
picking up KD, Dorian Finney-Smith. They're going to be a handful.
They got
bro.
2 or 3 more other
Yeah,
guys.
they're going to be a handful.
I got to look at this.
They got. I forgot I had it on my. Yeah, I had it posted up there.
Dude,
but
they got 3 or 4 good players, and
Yeah.
besides Katie.
yeah, it's going to be. To me, that team is going to be absolutely loaded. Bro.
It's going to be hard.
It's going to be absolutely loaded for when you watch them and see what they're
Okay,
going to
so
do.
their roster. They re-signed the Clint Capella. That's who they got.
Clint Capella, which they brought him back.
No, they got him from the Rock. They brought him
Atlanta.
back. But yeah, that's right. Steven Adams, Clint Capella, Kevin Durant, Torrey Eason, Dorian Finney-Smith, Jeff Green, Aaron Holiday. They got Josh Okogie. That's who they got. He's a good
I like
player.
Josh Okogie.
And they got Shangoon. They got Reed Shepard, who's still pretty young. Jabari Smith, Jay Sean Tate, and they got Thompson and Fred VanVleet. That's a great lineup. It's a great lineup.
It really scares me. And then, of course, the Warriors. I put them in there, and I took the Clippers out because the Clippers are old. You got Brook Lopez. You got him. You got.
Brook Lopez went to the Lakers.
No, Lopez is at.
I could have swore he went to the
I think
Lakers.
he's with the Clippers.
Okay. Maybe he did. Maybe you're right. Let me pull up the Clippers lineup. So the Clippers lineup is they got Batum, Bradley Beal, Bojan Bogdanovic, which is the pick your Bogdanovic. That's the one from Atlanta. Amir Coffey, John Collins. That was a good pick.
Collins, yes.
Chris Dunn, James Harden, Derrick Jones Jr., great player. Kawhi Leonard, Brook Lopez, Patty Mills, Chris Paul, Ben Simmons. I forgot they got Ben Simmons. And then they got Zubats.
Yeah.
I mean, they got a mix of old and young.
But they're old.
But they're old. Yeah, I mean, they are. But
They're old.
If Kawhi Leonard and James Harden and Bradley Beal can stay healthy all year long, which won't happen, but if they do, that's a great line. I bet you they finish top 4.
See what Alex said, what they're calling them?
What does that say? What does that say?
He says
They're calling them
unicorn.
what? Oh, wait a minute. What am I missing here? Where does he say that at?
Right here. See?
Oh, they got Laravia too. I forgot.
Yeah, Aiden they called it, got Laravia. It was that
Marcus Smart. Yeah, that's a
They
good
got
pickup.
Marcus Smart.
That's a good pickup.
Yeah. They've got, I mean.
What is unction? I don't get that. What is that? You see where it says they're calling it the unction.
Oh, instead of, I don't know, the unction, I don't know what that means.
Does that mean like.
Oh, the unction, old.
Like Caruso?
Unk,
yeah.
Unk.
Yeah,
As
so
an older
basically
son, everybody
everybody's
calls
old.
Me,
Yeah.
They call me Unk.
Well, you're way older than those guys.
Oh, my God.
Just saying.
Thank you, Nathan. Thank
Well, dude, you got drafted in '84.
Bro, you don't have to bring it up. It was a while ago.
I mean, that was when I was 1. And I'm older than those guys you're talking about.
It was 83, but anyway.
It was 83, sorry.
Anyway,
that was the year I was born.
Oh, my God. Can we thank our sponsors, the SRB, if you have needs for engineering, surveying, and planning.
Hey,
Hit our guys
tell
up.
me something. How'd you like Jesus? Was he a nice guy?
Anyway, SRB, yes, he's a wonderful man.
Was he? Okay, you
Yes,
knew him
he was.
personally, right?
Yes, I do know him personally.
Okay, just
yes,
checking.
I do. Engineering, surveying, and planning. If you have needs for a water treatment plant in your city or county, hit those guys up. They love to make sure you have clean drinking water. Or grow trucking. If you have needs for dirt, rock, or sand to be moved, hit our guys up over there. They love to get all your stuff and get y'all taken care of. My guy, Jose Fierro. Then, of course, YNB, family owned and operated since 1912.
The bank that makes things happen. Proud
Yes.
sponsor of OU Athletics.
You're just on one today, haven't you?
Oh,
You
man.
know what? I have not missed you at all,
Yeah,
bro.
you have.
I have not
Yeah,
missed
you
you
have.
at all. No, I haven't.
Yeah, you have.
No, I have. Anyway, they're an equal housing lender. Member of the FDIC, proud sponsor for us to go out and support women, minority, and black-owned businesses in the OKC area. You can pre-qualify online at www.ynbok.com. That's www.ynbok.com, or go into the main bank, which is where we're at,
Right.
401M, 66 steps from historic downtown Yukon, Oklahoma. YNB East, which is off the Parkway and 66 or 39th Expressway. YNB Mustang, 218 North Mustang Road. YNB Parkway, which is off Garth Brooks and I-40. And then, of course, YNB Peoples, located in Bethany between Rockwell and MacArthur. We need to go do a show there. And then, of course, the House of Creed, handcrafted since 1760. Man, some good smelling stuff, Nathan. I forgot to bring your cologne.
You forgot to. Yeah, that's right.
I forgot to bring it to you. But you could support the show like Randy does. He goes and buys his own Aventus. You could go buy your own cologne. You could do that and support the show. And as they always said, Matt, remember, pick the best for your best. So if you have a young lady that you have a significant other, go in and check out the perfume there. It's some good smelling stuff at the Penn Square Mall for us locally here in Oklahoma City, or Woodland Hills Mall in Tulsa, Town East Mall in Wichita, Oak Park Mall in Overland Park, Kansas, not Missouri, Park Plaza Mall in Little Rock, South Plains Mall in Lubbock, and the Westgate Mall in Amarillo, Texas. I tell you, I've not been to Amarillo. You've been to Amarillo, have you?
I have, yes.
Yeah. Okay.
I have.
So we did a couple things, Nathan. We did we're talking about football since it's basically tonight. Here are my top, I'm going to get your questions about this and what you think. Here are my top 10. Oh, man, what did I do with them? Here are my top 10 quarterbacks and wide receivers. If I can find what the hell I did with them. I know I had them in here. Here we go. Here are my top 10 quarterbacks. You have a problem with this list?
I think you got. No, I mean, there's not a problem with it. I would reorder it a little bit.
4 doesn't matter.
Yeah, 1 and 2 are for sure right. 3 is right, I think.
To me, Burrow can't stay healthy.
Yeah, and then Stafford's good. It just depends on the year. Jaden Daniels, I think, is going to be great. And I think Jalen Hurts should probably be a little higher. That's just me.
Well, but I don't have him in front. The reason why I don't have him in front of Jalen Daniels is because Jalen Hurts is the least important part of the whole Eagles process.
I wouldn't say least important.
They cut him down when they were losing. They cut down his attempts to 25 and less the game, and they went on.
Yeah, but I wouldn't say least important.
That means that he is not. They want him.
I mean,
they want him not to cost you, not to win.
What's his name? Oh gosh.
This is how I broke.
What's the running back's name? What's his name?
Saquon.
Saquon. Yeah, no, he's definitely number 1 for
Right.
them.
But this is how I broke it down. More quarterbacks. I'm gonna ask you the question.
Okay.
You're down 10, 8 minutes left. Can he bring you back? Mahomes,
Oh, absolutely.
Lamar,
Yes.
Josh,
Yes.
Joe, yes,
Yes.
Stafford, yes, yes,
yeah.
100%.
Yeah, he can.
Jaden Daniels, yes.
I think so.
Jared Goff, yes. Justin Herbert,
maybe.
Jalen Hurts, no. Baker, maybe. Jalen Hurts, no, because he runs, he doesn't throw. So if you're cutting down a person's
Not a bad thrower, though, man.
yeah, but if you cut down his number of passes because he's not consistent, then what you're doing and what you're saying is he's the guy that he can win his games by playing with the lead.
He got to what? He got to the Super Bowl without Saquon, didn't he?
Yeah, they got beat and outplayed Mahomes.
Yeah, so I
Got
mean,
the Super Bowl again and
he's
outplayed Mahomes.
He's not as
But he wasn't. I'm talking about from behind, and you're down 10 with 8 minutes to go, which means he's going to have to use his arm to win the game for you. Are you afraid he's going to come back? No, you're not.
No, you're right.
You're not afraid of him.
You're right.
But the others, yes.
Justin Herbert. Nah.
That's what I'm saying. Justin Herbert, Jalen, and Baker. Yeah, they're all right there. Baker, I like him more than I used to.
Dude,
I like the Baker now more than I did
Yeah.
at OU and after coming out. I
Cleveland.
like him way better now.
He's
better.
proven a lot. A lot of people didn't think he'd be any good in the NFL.
I agree. I like him a lot better. And then, of course, here are my top 10 wide receivers. And I think Justin and Jamar, whatever.
I would like to see, because didn't Puka Nacua only have really one good year?
He's had 2.
Okay, because he's only a third-year player, isn't he?
Yeah. But he's played well all 3 years.
He just needs to stay healthy. That's his problem.
Yeah. Well, he's little.
Yeah, he's a little dude.
Puka, tiny.
Yeah, I don't have an issue with that list.
Okay.
I maybe put CD above Puka, but I mean that's just me.
Well,
Because
one has
proud supporter of OU athletics. Then I'd move Tyreek down because he went to OSU. You know, here's the thing, man. You know what? LSU has had a lot of good wide receivers.
Okay, think about this. Joe Burrow threw to Justin Jefferson
And Jamar Chase. That team was unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, and they had a good defense.
Yes.
A great
And
defense.
they look at all the players in the league from that defense.
Boy,
I mean, what they have, like,
I don't even remember,
they've
but
got, what, 9
there's a
guys,
ton
10
of 'em.
guys off of one team
Yeah.
that were in there. But anyway, okay, Justin Jefferson, to me, the reason why I have him number 1 over Jamar has Joe Burrow. He does not.
doesn't have anybody.
Okay, A.J. Brown doesn't have. This is why I judged it. Jefferson, nobody. Jamar, Joe Burrow. A.J. Brown, really nobody. Amon St. Brown has.
Is it Stafford or Goff?
no,
I
has
can't
Goff.
remember.
Jared Goff.
I can't remember.
Puka has Stafford. CeeDee Lamb has Dak. Terry McLaurin has Jaden Daniels.
Yeah.
Tyreek has Tua. Nico Collins has C.J. Stroud. And Mike Evans has Baker. So the only one in here the only 2 of the top that doesn't have anybody is Justin and AJ.
I don't know if he's as good as this guy, but maybe compare him to Calvin Johnson.
Nobody's Calvin Johnson.
But the same kind of situation.
No.
Calvin Johnson didn't have a quarterback at all.
He had Matthew Stafford.
Did he?
Yes.
Oh, I forgot. But he wasn't.
At the end, he had
He
this
wasn't.
last 5 years, 6
He
years.
wasn't that great then, though.
He had. Oh yeah, he was great.
Was
with
he
Matthew.
great?
When he
Okay.
got Matthew Stafford got there, he became.
Okay.
He was always Megatron, but
Dude,
he became
he was bad.
Megatron.
He was bad. He was a bad dude.
6'5", athletic.
Where do you put him all time? He didn't play enough years for me. But I put him.
Let me see. Jerry Rice. That's a good question today.
I say Randy
My
Moss.
top 10 all time
Who's second?
would be Randy.
Randy. That's kind of what I thought too.
My top 10 wide receivers of all time.
There's so many good ones.
Man, there was a bunch. But see, the problem with me is I saw a lot. I saw more than
Yeah.
most people.
No. I mean, but here's. I mean, I did see Jerry Rice, but I was really young.
Jerry's the best.
I mean,
He's
for
just
sure.
Not even close. Well, it is close. Randy Moss is the most gifted athletically.
Chris
ever.
Carter in there at all?
Who?
Chris Carter?
Chris Carter, no. He'd be way down. But all he did was catch touchdowns. That's all he
Irvin?
did was catch touchdowns.
Irvin in there?
Irvin would be there, but it would be,
Lynn Swan? Got to be in there, right?
yeah, but it would be Jerry, Randy Moss, psycho crazy guy.
Terrell Owens.
Where's my water at, man? I thought you were bringing me a case of water. What happened to my case of water, bro? No, seriously, Ellis, will y'all bring me back a case of water, please? Will you make sure he brings me back one? Thank you. Thank you. I need one. Thank you. Randy Moss, Terrell Owens, then Megatron. I'm gonna tell you who doesn't get the respect deserved is Drew Pearson. Yes. Is in there? I'm gonna be right here.
The sad part is
Where? Oh, yes, right there.
Drew
Hey,
Pearson.
Hey, Ellis here.
I don't even know who Drew Pearson is. Is that bad?
Oh, God.
Is he? I'm assuming older player.
Okay.
Older player. Is that right?
Yeah, play with the Cowboys with Roger
Staubach.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. No, I didn't. I wasn't alive during that. So.
But that's a good thing. I'm going to do my top 10. Okay, let me see. That's
tough,
Nathan?
man. That's
Those
tough.
top 4 are easy.
Irvin's got to be in top 10. We already said Irvin.
Michael Irvin with 100%. But see, then there's also Lynn Swan.
Lynn Swan's got to be in there.
There's Paul Warfield. I mean,
don't
dude,
know
there's
that. I don't know
I
who
know
that
you
is
don't know who
either.
they are, but saying there's a lot of guys that were really Steve Largent,
Yeah, I know who that is.
really good. Man, there's so many, bro.
Terrell Owens, you said, has to be in there too. Well, he was in your
the
top four. He was
Four.
in your top 4.
The top 4 are easy. That's Rice. That's Terrell Owens. That's what's Randy Moss, Terrell Owens, and Megatron. Those are easy.
What about Fitzgerald?
Man, definitely Larry Fitzgerald.
Yeah.
But the one who Jason White won the Heisman over, which is freaking ridiculous.
You still sad at that?
No, I'm
my
not sad
God.
about it. I'm like, it's just ridiculous.
You're killing
That's
me.
what I'm saying. Okay, I saw this show called The Perfect 10,
Okay.
and it has the 10 players in history, Heisman Trophy, Hall of Fame.
There's not very many.
There's only 10.
Yeah,
They call it the
okay.
Perfect 10.
He hasn't said there's not very many.
The Perfect 10. Now, Rod Woodson is one. Peyton Manning back was second, so he would have won it. Okay? They had Paul Hornung, and Jim Brown wasn't even in the top 3.
Are you serious?
He wasn't in the top 3.
Wow.
All 3 white dudes.
Of course.
But this is when it was back in the day. So, yeah, I understand that. But Jim Brown would have been one. Paul Hornung was one. Okay?
Who are the other 7?
Let me see. What's your guy that played at Doak Walker? I believe it's Doak Walker.
Okay.
Doak Walker, Paul Hornung, O.J. Simpson.
O.J. Simpson.
He was great.
He was. I'm just saying.
I mean, regardless of all the other
Freaking
nonsense,
nuts, dude.
that means nothing to me. That's a separate issue. Number 4, then it was Roger Staubach.
Okay.
Then it was, did I say Roger?
No, you didn't. You just.
O.J. Simpson, Roger Staubach. Then Tony Dorsett,
Okay.
Dorset or whatever you want to call it, Dorsett. Earl Campbell. Barry Sanders.
Oh, Barry Sanders.
Tim Brown. I just said his name to be Peyton Manning. Woodson. And who was the 5th? Did I say Barry?
I think you got 10 right there.
Okay, let's see. Doak, Paul Hornung, Roger Staubach, Tony Dorsett, Earl Campbell. Oh, Marcus Allen.
Oh, Marcus Allen.
Marcus Allen, who's Marcus
player.
Allen, Barry Sanders, Woodson,
Wow.
Tim Brown. But how about this? The Raiders have 3.
Ooh. Wow.
The Raiders have 3.
Was Bo? Bo.
Yeah, Bo was not a Hall. He's not going to be a Hall of Famer.
No, that's sad too. Though.
Yeah, and they were talking about the guys who they believed would be the next group to be, which they won't be the perfect 10 anymore.
Did Bo win a Heisman?
Bo did not win the Heisman.
Okay. I couldn't remember.
But anyway, the perfect 10, they said they won't be 10 anymore because Lamar Jackson for sure.
Oh, Lamar
Derrick
Jackson.
Henry, both of those will be
Yeah.
in the Hall of Fame.
Sure. Jason White. I'm kidding.
No, seriously, we're talking about
I know,
serious.
I'm just-
I know about a serious thing. I was trying to think. It was somebody else that came up with. The running back from Ohio State, I don't think he'll make it.
Who's that? Who?
The big one that played at Tennessee Titans forever.
How do I not remember this guy?
Oh my God! Anyway, they said him possibly, but yeah, it's really hard because Peyton Manning would have been in it, Jim Brown would have both been in it. So now I tried to go back and I was looking, and I think there's like 6 or 7 guys who finished second that would have been in if they had won the Heisman. They would be in the Hall of Fame, and the guys in front of them aren't even close.
Who?
Because the Heisman, to me, does not go to the best college football player. What it does, it goes generally.
The best player on the
It
best
goes
team.
to the best player on the best team. That's what it goes to. To me, that's not – to me, this year, Travis Hunter was the best player in college football. He deserved to win it.
Sure. I
100%.
don't disagree with that.
He deserved to win it. But Jason White over Larry Fitzgerald, are you kidding me?
Best player on the best team.
But I understand. But come on.
Yeah, no,
And then remember, all 4 of his wide receivers were starters as rookies in the NFL. Jason White's.
Yeah, no, I remember that. Trust
That
me.
wide receiver group he had, oh my
Dude,
God.
that's what that 03 OU team
Wow.
was definitely one of the best
But
teams to
had he
never
not-
win
Had
the
he
title.
not got hurt, they would have beat LSU.
Yes,
I believe that.
Yeah, Keywan Jones through the middle, man. All you got to do is catch the ball.
Yeah. But I'm just saying this, you got anybody other than him at quarter because he couldn't move.
Hey, I was
hurt.
at that game, by the way.
Yeah. Oh, did you?
Yeah, I
Oh,
was.
y'all lost.
Yeah, you want to hear a funny story about that game? So we're sitting there. It's the first time I'd ever been to New Orleans, and we go to the game, and obviously we lost. We were pretty upset, right?
Yeah.
So we go back to the hotel. We're just kind of sitting there. Obviously we were having adult beverages, and there's this party going on across the hall. All LSU fans, all of them.
Oh, God.
And
This is after the game.
yeah, it's after the game. And I was.
Don't tell me you went over there.
I did. I said, guys, you got to follow me over here. I gotta take care of this. This is annoying. So I knock on the door, and I'm about ready to jump the guy that answers it. Right, the dude opens the door, and I kid you not, he's probably 6 inches taller than me, and he's ripped. And I looked at him square in the eye, and I said, "Good game." Turned around and walked away. Yeah, I couldn't do it, man. He was huge. I would have got
Why
killed.
didn't you stand up?
Because I would have got killed. I mean, I might not be here with you today, to be honest with you.
That is hilarious.
Not that you would mind that, to be honest.
No, not with that shirt on. But no, I miss you. No, the whole thing is like, I'm gonna give you some compliment. What I miss about Nathan is, I miss our banter back and forth. Because usually when you zoom in, we get to talk, and my show is a lot easier to do because when you have somebody.
Yeah, it's always easier than talking to yourself,
Yeah.
right?
You're talking to yourself and coming up with stuff. And then that's what I love about After the Storm is because we have so many people in the chat that I can do the chat and still do the show, so it makes it so much easier to do that.
Right.
So I really prefer, I really like that, and that's what I miss. Is y'all a warehouse over there?
No. That's Lock Supply.
Well, they're over there.
Who's over? Oh, I don't know what they're doing over there. Maybe we do. We don't own the. They don't own the building
I know
anymore.
you don't own the building, but I meant, just to get.
Maybe they're getting some parts for over here or something.
Okay, something. Anyway, that's, it's just harder when you're doing it by yourself.
Yeah. What I hear you saying is
I miss you.
you're having a heartfelt moment here.
I'm not going that quite
Yeah.
far. I'm not going quite that far.
Proud sponsors of OU Athletics. There it goes. I ruined it, right?
And by the way, where's the commander at?
I don't know.
No, I thought he was going to come down and talk about his take of the day.
I know that if he's listening, I know this is driving him crazy because his family bank being associated with OU, he hates that. Guarantee you.
Well, he knows that that's.
I know what he's doing. I guarantee I know what he's
Well,
doing.
I don't see him in.
No,
the
he's
window.
right up there.
No, there's the window. You can see him right there. He's not in the window.
No, I'm talking about right here. He's right there in my office with a box. That's exactly what he's doing.
Well, I was looking for you down and see you up there. Carson wasn't in his office either.
You know that
I went looking for Carson.
That balcony he's got over there. Pretty soon you're going to see him like an ex-girlfriend. He's just start throwing my stuff out the window
well,
over
we
there.
would see it. Well, no, my car is below the back.
Well, he'll go off the other one then. There's nobody under the other one over there.
Oh, the one on the back side. Well,
Yeah.
there's cars underneath
There's also
that
one right there too.
There's one back here.
Yeah, no, there's one right here when you come in, right above the door when you come in.
Oh, that one. But
Yeah.
there's cars there.
Sometimes there is, sometimes there isn't.
Well, Cat's car's there. So,
Well, then there you go. We'll be seeing my stuff right out here on Elm Avenue here pretty quick.
oh my God, there they are. They're walking. They must have. Yeah, they're walking. They're coming over there. Yeah, Ellis is pulling up. Give me a case of water. Oh, there's my
There's
Y&B
your
water
water
right
right
there. I love my Y&B water, bro.
Dude,
No, I appreciate it.
see, here's the thing.
I got my
I
Y&B
will,
water right here.
I will drink one of these and then I'll take it home. I love these bottles.
By the way, what color is that? Teal? What is it called?
Caribbean blue. Just ask Sable. She'll tell you.
I'm not asking Sable.
Ask Sable.
I'm afraid of Sable and Cat.
I'm not afraid of Cat. I'm afraid of Sable.
She's kind of.
Katrina's a big old. She's a big old.
Talks a lot.
Yeah, what am I? She's a big old teddy bear.
Yeah.
So she is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, so
I mean, yeah. So I'll take these bottles. I just like the bottle too,
Right.
and I'll take it home and I'll refill it like 3 or 4 times, and then the next day I'll get another one and do the same thing. So I mean, I like drinking
why
out.
don't you just take a case home?
I don't know. I probably should, but I just
Oh. There you go, Ellis. Thank you very much. Hey, I appreciate you because this guy's on my last damn nerve. So thank you very much.
You notice how he changes his tune when somebody walks up? You're all talking about how much you love me and you miss me, and he just changes his tune as soon as somebody walks up.
Nobody over here, none of the people over here,
So here's how I feel like I am.
none of the tellers heard me say anything nice.
I'm in the group when it's just me and you, but when it's more than me and you, I'm outside the group. Is that kind of what it sounds like?
Yes. That's it. That's it.
I'm the guy you call when you don't have anything else to do and
Yes,
you're
that's
bored.
exactly right. I'm going to wait for you to get on and do your Zoom. Okay, we have an NFL game tonight.
Do we really? Oh my
Yeah,
God!
Yeah, the Hall of Fame game is tonight.
Already?
Yeah, already.
Wow.
And here's my power rankings. Do you have any issues with my football power rankings? You had issues with my
I'll be honest with you, man. I don't know football like I do basketball. I probably couldn't even tell you a guy on one of those
Well,
teams.
the Chargers are playing tonight in the thing, so I don't know. Who
It's
is
Herbert,
tonight?
right? Is that Herbert?
Yeah, it's Justin Herbert.
And then who are they playing?
I guess I should know this, huh?
I mean, I've already admitted I don't know football that well, so
Well, I do know football.
I will tell you this: I knew college football front and back until the Thunder came to town, and then it kind of dropped off.
Okay, it is. Somebody's going to tell us. We have a good group. Alex will tell us. Oh, Alex is not on there. He's coming with the unction. The Chargers and the Lions.
Okay.
Chargers and the Lions. That's who it is tonight. So
Chargers and Lions. So golf and it didn't. Did something happen to the Detroit?
thank you, Ellis. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. See, Ellis is nice. Will you learn how to be like Ellis?
Never.
Ellis, will you tell him to
I'm
be
not
like
nice. I'm not nice.
you? Thank you, brother.
So didn't something happen with the Lions coach in the offseason?
The 2 coaches left. The defensive coordinator, offensive coordinator left. The offensive coordinator, Ben Johnson, is the coach of the Bears, and Aaron Glenn is the coach of the Jets.
And
Defensive coordinator.
what's their head coach's name?
Dan Campbell.
Dan Campbell. Is he's still there, right?
Still there, right?
Okay, all right.
The defensive coordinator and offensive coordinator both left.
Yeah, I think Stafford is such a veteran, though. I think it's probably going to – at least the offense.
Well, they're not going to play that much. Those teams aren't going to play a whole lot.
I still take the Lions.
Yeah. Okay, you will. That's what I thought. That's what you got.
Their defense is really good, though.
But, by the way,
Hutchinson, did I hear
Nathan,
something
he's
about?
back. AJ Hutchinson's
all right.
back. By the way, Nathan, 2025 world champions.
Yeah,
Did you ever think that was going to happen?
Never. I'll be honest with you, man. I mean, you remember me in the playoffs, right? I was a nervous wreck the entire time.
Oh, yeah, but you were – thank you again. This year you can be negative Nancy and be for the other team all like you were. You were wearing – Randy and I, you were wearing us out with your – Oh, well, the Thunder, I'm picking the other team. And by the way, guys, y'all forgot. He went from, the Pacers are going to win in 5.
The Pacers
The
win in
Pacers
6. Then the Pacers win in 7. There's nothing wrong with that. Just indecisive.
We're just like – and I said the Thunder is 6 or 7. Possibly 5, but if like
I do that on purpose, though. You know that.
By
right?
the way, Nathan, 84-21.
That is
84.
Third best record of all time, right?
Yeah. 84,
fourth best record.
But like I tell people, I go, we should have been 84-17.
Yeah, because of the game 1 of both.
Yes. You win both of those, you play 5. You don't lose game 6. So those 2 less games plus not getting that's 4 games. We should have been 84-17. If you do 84-17, arguably you're one of the best teams ever.
Best winning percentage of all time, right?
Yeah. Crazy.
Dude, I'm crazy. over the moon. By the way, I'm assuming you watched the parade or went to it, right?
I went to it.
Okay. Jay Will. That was awesome.
No,
dude.
we were inside. We watched them inside.
Oh, so you were in the arena?
Yeah, inside. Yeah.
Did you like Aaron Wiggins' speech?
Oh, Aaron Wiggins was unbelievable.
Yes, I saw it. I saw it on repeat like 10 times.
Okay, yeah, I did it live.
So
I was filming the whole thing live on my Facebook, which people loved it.
Wiggins.
I think we got a couple thousand views or whatever.
How do you trade a guy after that? I don't think you can.
Easy.
No, I don't think you can.
Yes.
I don't. I think he's probably the last notch.
This is what's funny though. Cam Johnson, they got less.
Yep. Michael
Cam
Porter
Johnson
Jr.
than what we would have given.
Yep, that's right.
Because they wanted Topich and they wanted everything. Yeah, they ended up getting way less for him than we would have than what they would have got from us.
And we won anyway.
We won anyway, but it would have been a much easier time with him.
No disagreements there.
He's going to be an absolute dude. I love Cam Johnson.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, Drew's not on here for we have to hear his mouth
Oh
about
my
North
God.
Carolina.
We still need to talk about who's a better player, Cam Johnson or J-Dub? I mean, I think we had that argument, 2-3 years ago?
You and him had that argument
That's right.
last year.
And I was what? Not wrong?
I can say right.
Not wrong?
I can say right. No, you're
No,
right.
I know. No, I was talking about Drew.
I know, but I can say that. He's not going to say
No,
that.
he ain't going to say that.
He still won't admit
Wait till
that.
he plays for the Lakers. He'll be that much better. God, whatever, dude.
I want to say this. Jada played very good this year. But
Excuse me.
Like we were talking the other day, this guy was like, listen, let me explain something to you. Nobody say he's a top 24 player. Nobody's saying that.
No, I agree with you.
That's why he wasn't an all-star. Nobody's going to say he's one of the top 15 players for all NBA. Nobody's saying that.
No.
And defensively, you had to have 2 people on there because we were so good, and Caruso didn't play in enough games to do that.
You remember what Drew said after game 1 of the Denver series, right? You don't remember that?
No.
Dagnall's a joke. This team's a joke. Y'all aren't going to win anything. Something like that.
Oh, yeah, when he was on our text chain.
And I'm just like, all right, man. And again, he'll come on and say, well, 17 or 18, whatever it is. Get 18 and then you can talk. That's not what we're talking about, Drew.
We're talking about 1.
1. and if we had the budget the Lakers did, we probably would have more than 1.
Well, now I think it's interesting that LeBron is now, doing this stuff, and like I'm gonna go play with Jokic. I thought you weren't chasing rings.
Oof, dude.
No, but I'm laughing. But you remember, rings don't matter.
They don't matter.
That's what you said.
They don't matter.
And dude, you're not the GOAT. Nobody.
Did you see what Steph said the other day?
Yeah.
Isn't that awesome? Where he was like, I forget what the category was, but it had something to do with.
He did his top 5 of all time.
Well, no, they came out with a list, and he was number 10, I think, and Jordan wasn't even in there. And he said, or no, what? Maybe I don't remember what it was, but he said, "Man, if I'm above Michael Jordan, something's wrong with that list."
Yes.
He's like, Michael Jordan's number 1 player of all time.
100%.
Yes, so
100%.
He's like, "Yeah, I'm not even in the top 10. Jordan is number 1."
My deal is this: like I tell kids, I said, do your list, and I told you this. Always do your list based on who you saw. If you,
Sure,
you're not
that's
gonna
fair.
hurt my feelings by not having Michael Jordan or Magic Johnson or whatever because you didn't watch them. I have zero problems with that. This is your list.
Here's the thing,
of who
though,
you saw.
about that. There's always YouTube, man, in this generation.
It's not the same. Seeing someone play and seeing them in person, watching YouTube and in person are not the same.
Okay, so when you say that, do you mean on TV as well? Because I never saw Jordan.
Yeah,
in
yeah,
person.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. But I'm just saying it's different if you're watching live versus you watching
Yeah, if you
on a YouTube highlight or
you
whatever.
can really get a good determination of Jordan after watching
Watch
The
it
Last
live.
Dance. Well, watch The Last
Yes.
Dance too. I mean, that was about as good as you can do without
He-
watching
he
somebody
and
live.
Kobe were driven. They
They-
just were separate. They were different.
That's right.
They were different.
Nobody else like him.
They were different. And it's so funny is, when you go back and you look at that 80, the gold medal, 98 or 2008? I think it was 2008 when Kobe came on the team to help them win a gold medal. Mm-hmm. And
Was it the Redeem team?
Redeem team.
Yeah.
And this guy's coming out, and Kobe's coming out. He's sweating, and they're coming in for part. And they're like, "Wait, what? They're for breakfast? Like what?" And he's coming out sweating. And they were like, "And LeBron changed his workout. D-Wade changed his workout. Carmelo changed his." They all were like, "Whoa!" There you go. But that's why he's different. That's why Paul Gasol is one of his best friends. And what's the first thing he did? Go right through his chest. Mm-hmm. And they were like, "Oh, wait a minute, that's his boy. Yeah, that's his dog. But it don't matter. You ain't my dog right now."
That's right. Yeah.
It's like how your boy Randy when he used to take cheap shots at me.
Nah, I heard he dunked over you. It's on record or something. That's what he said.
No, there is no such. There's no such record. There's no such happening. There's no such incident. There's no such anything.
You know what I really wanted to do? I wanted to get you one of these shirts with 42 on the back.
Go ahead.
No, it's
Anything
okay.
else?
I mean, yeah,
Anything else?
we're good. I mean,
Because you want to say something. Go ahead. Get it on out there.
I'm done, man. I don't have anything else to say. Clark across the back of the top. In crimson. What would you
but
do?
I cannot be a hater anymore because they're not in the Big 8, the Big 12.
What would you do if you ever saw your name associated with OU?
You mean like the time Steve Owens tried to get me to wear an OU pull up?
I didn't know about that, but sure.
Steve Owens, I'm in the suites. I'm in my boy Dave Dirdove suite. And so Steve Owens' suite's right next door. So I come out, I know all those guys, of course. And so Steve puts his arm around me, and I'm like, "Why do you have your arm around me? What the hell do you want?"
They're taking a camera shot.
Steve Owens is a big boy. He's not a little dude.
Right.
And I'm like, why you got your arm around me? He goes, "Oh, man, I just want to talk to you." "Now, Steve, what do you want? You got your arm around me. You want something. What is it?" He goes, "Oh, come in my suite." So we go into his suite. He pulls out this bright red OU polo shirt with OU on it. Mm-hmm. He goes, "Matt, if you put this on, the next time I see y'all wear an OSU polo or wear an OSU shirt." Do you believe Steve Owens would ever wear an OU shirt?
No.
OSU shirt?
No. Never.
And people are like, "Oh, yeah, he would do that." No, he wouldn't. No, he wouldn't.
No.
He's never going to put anything OSU on. Just like you never going to see me with OU on. Not happening.
Well, maybe I should just get one to wear it around then.
Anything you want to say while we get up there?
I'm good, man. One more shout out, I guess. Crimson and Cream, YNB, proud supporter of OU athletics.
I don't think y'all have season tickets anymore.
No, we don't.
You used to.
We used to.
They were great seats.
They were, yeah,
I know I've sat in them.
yeah.
They were great seats. When his dad had them, when Clarence had them.
If Clarence saw me wearing this, he would fire me on the spot.
Well-
not only after punching me in the face.
Well, Randy's just going to laugh and joke
Yeah.
about it.
No, Clarence would have been pissed. Just telling you.
Well, you wouldn't have done it.
No. No, I wouldn't have done it. No, you're right.
Clarence Wright is Randy's dad, who was, the president of the bank.
No
He was
nonsense. No nonsense.
At all. He was, because this is a funny story. So, and I will leave with this. So, this is right after I graduated from high school. I graduated on Thursday. On Saturday, I moved into my apartment right here at the Rancho, right over here on 39th Expressway, right over. So I moved into the little on 4th and the highway. I think it's 4th. Maybe it's, what's the next street over?
Here?
Yeah, the Rancho Villa Apartments or whatever they're called, right there, right off 39th Expressway. So anyway, I'm 18 years old. Well, actually, I'm 17. So I move into the apartments. So he's like, "Go into Snyder's IGA and get you some food." Well, 17-year-old, first time shopping.
Yeah.
So I pull into Snyder's IGA, which is right here on 39th.
UConn was not known for its diversity back
No, it was
then.
not known for its diversity. And so anyway, I'm just going down everything. I'm picking up Captain Crunch. I'm doing, Oreo cookies. I'm just snatching up every kind of thing. I'm just going through. And I noticed this white dude following me in these overalls. After I've gone like second, third round, I've got about a half full basket of just trash.
Right.
And so I'm going through and I'm looking back and I'm noticing this guy. I'm like, this guy's like following me. So I get through, and my basket's completely full, and I pull in. And as we're going through, and he goes, "Hey, boy," and I'm like,
Oh,
"Yes, sir." He goes, "You know this is a sundown town."
oh, yeah. That's
no,
one of
I'm looking
one
at
of
like-
UConn's not finer
Right.
moments.
I'm like, "No, I don't. No, I don't know. I did not know that." And he goes, "Well, boy, what are you doing here?" And I was like, "Well, I'm freaking out because I mean, this is a big country, boy."
Sure.
And I go, "Well, I'm starting Monday at the bank at UConn National Bank, and I'm starting Monday. And Clarence Wright told me to come over here and get the groceries for my." He goes, "Oh, Clarence told you to come over here?" I go, "Yes, sir." He goes, "Oh, okay." And he just turns and goes, "You be careful," and walks off. And I was like, "That's power. Like that's like, yeah, whatever. Do not."
I've heard
you're
stories.
Good. You're good. And I was like,
Yeah.
"Thank you."
I've heard stories, and I don't remember the exact details, but Kent told me this story one time where he invited all these, I don't know, big hedge fund guys from New York City or wherever, flies them out here.
Yeah.
And then they were doing something like going to look at a land deal or something like that. Flies them in helicopters from Yukon out there, right? In his own helicopters. He gets out there and he goes, "I just want y'all to know what we're doing out here. Now y'all can get back on y'all's plane and go back to New York." I mean, I was just like, oh, God. I mean,
Yeah, dude, his dad was so. I loved his dad, dude. Like, there's so many stories I can't even say on air. Like how Randy and I had this big, huge party.
I heard you got caught drinking one time.
Yeah.
And
No. We never got caught drinking at lunch.
well, Randy's,
We never got caught drinking
Okay.
at lunch because we knew that's when the bank closed at 3.
that's right. I remember that.
Yeah. So
Well, I mean, I don't know. I've
Yeah,
been
the
told
bank
that.
closed,
Yeah.
so we would get in and do what we needed to do.
Why can't we do that now?
Why don't you ask him?
he
He's
ain't-
right there.
Nah, he ain't
He's
gonna
up in his
do it.
office.
He's going to tell me, all right, I'll leave at 3. You stay here. That's exactly what he'll tell me.
Well, if Kimberly says come home at 3, he's coming home at 3.
I'm not arguing with
He
her.
wants to stay married.
Yeah.
And by the way, we love Kimberly.
I'm
do.
not getting in that.
No, we love her compared to
For sure.
Yeah, we love her. But anyway, hey, I want to thank everybody for watching this edition of the Unpopular Hour. Got my guy over here, Nathan Taylor. It's good seeing him. Once a month I get to see him because normally he would be on the air with me, but he's too busy for to hang out with me anymore.
Well, after today, I'm really going to have to be busy because I got to make a lot of money for him to keep me on. So,
Well, that's your fault for wearing that trash.
but it's totally worth it, man. Totally worth it.
That being said, everybody have a great day.
Oh.
Stay out of trouble. And remember one thing.
There's a picture from my office coming out right there. I'm just messing with you.
I can't deal with you. Remember, 2025.